This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Oh, we had some good stuff on the show today, Sean, didn't we?
Well, pretty busy, actually. We got off to a cracking start early, Nath, because you brought up the idea of girl dinners and boy dinners.
I know, it's a new thing that's going viral on TikTok. Not girls and boys eating dinners. That's been happening for thousands of years. This is a bit of a twist to how they do it. Also, Sean, you tell me about your love for not garlic bread, but...
bruschetta. And it has to be said like that.
The gayest of all the breads. Sleep divorces as well.
They're happening. We speak to Jeremy McGovern, who joined us, and he gets involved in this one as well.
Yep. And we talk to people who have once dated a particular kind of person, and these are too funny.
This is Nathan, Nat, and Sean
On
Nova 937.
Oh, you got 2/3 right. It is 6:04, Nathan, Nat and Sean, with the Nathan and the Sean part.
Yep, Nat will be back on Monday. She's just had an extended European vacation.
There you go.
Not bad.
Yeah. Not good for us.
No. Absolutely not.
Each to their own.
Yep.
It's Friday, Sean.
It is, thank God, Nate. What's the plans for a Friday for you today after this week? Because it's the first week back, so you really stings you.
I usually have no plans for a Friday like this. My plans for every Friday is get out of this building. And then anything after that...
Like it's on fire.
Like literally, anything out, I don't care what happens out there, but I just don't want to be in here.
I feel exactly the same. Yeah,
and I think I spoke on behalf of everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
I normally, there's always a treat that I would have on a Friday, and it's been a while. Like, so I'd get a continental roll, or I'd get some Japanese, a chicken udon or something. That would be my celebration of a Friday. I don't have those plans today.
I haven't been to the Reese store for a continental roll for so long. They're still the top. Are we thinking they're the top ones? Oh, no.
I don't go there.
No, sorry.
It's out of my hood.
We've got Angelo Street Market.
Got Angelo Street.
They're
Blinders
amazing.
joint. But, I've got to do a trip with you there one day.
To the Reese store? Dude, you got to come in and say hello to Gina. Me and Masto are regulars.
We've also got time trials back again, which you could win yourself $1,000 this morning. And, of course, the 30-minute pass to check out V-Race, which is awesome.
And Red Card returns as well if you want to go and watch the EPL, which is all happening on Tuesday night. So we've got heaps on. Let's get into it.
Whatif.com helps Aussies make the most out of every trip.
Book a hotel, flight, late checkout and spa, all before you can say brekkie buffet.
Jump on the What If app and get started. What if? It's Aussie for travel.
We're going to explore a world right now, Sean.
Yep, okay.
Okay. So I live alone, and so every meal I have is alone.
I don't know. Sometimes I view it as very sad, and sometimes I view it as what a great moment because you can do what you want.
Yeah.
And then I go back to being sad.
I know, but when you can do what you want, sometimes you go, okay, I might cook this and rah, rah, and then by the time you get to the fridge, all you're cooking is 2 crumpets. So, like, you lose all the will to cook on the walk to the kitchen.
Yeah, because you don't have to impress anybody.
Yeah, no one's there. Sometimes I think living by yourself is probably really bad for your diet. Because you've got no one there to hold yourself accountable to. You know what I mean? So, when someone else is around, so you're acting a little bit better than what you normally are.
Yeah. No, I say that.
Yeah. So there is the rise of a movement happening on TikTok. This rise has been viewed 66.9 million times.
Wow.
People are really connecting it to it. And it is Rise of the Girl Dinner.
Woohoo!
Hey, lady.
Hello.
Hey, lady. So the girl dinner is a meal that women eat when their boyfriends or their husbands or their partners or their kids aren't around. So they don't have to try. This is truly what females want to eat. Amy, please come to the microphone as our resident female this morning. I would like to ask you if it's true. Women have posted their plates of cold-cut meats, cheese, pickles, olives, nuts, butters, little tin of fish, just a charcuterie board, and that's their ultimate meal. Is that true or not?
Ding!
Really?
Yeah, you couldn't be... You did not miss anything. Like...
Cheeses, grapes...
Yes, that's 100% dried apricots, dates, cut up carrot sticks, capsicum, broccoli, raw broccoli, cabanossi. That's the epitome of a girls' night in or a female dinner without your
Amy,
bloke.
this happens at my house all the time.
Really?
Right? All the time. So when I came home on, what day is it now? Tuesday, Megan and a friend were having one of these boards. But this happens regularly. So I might be cooking and, trying to whip up something that everyone appreciated. And Megan will come, no, I've eaten already. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, I had a, cheese and, some broccoli sticks or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, God. I'm like, I've put in everything for this. And you've gone and done that.
I don't want to just, I can think of nothing worse than just grazing on berries and nuts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sonny's got into it too.
Really?
Yeah,
You'll have like a little wedge of cheese and
yes.
like different cheeses, a couple of different cheeses?
Yeah, one or two. Some crackers.
You girls are interesting,
Maybe
aren't
some
you?
soy crisps.
So you just like little picking
Little picky bits, we call it. Picky bits. Woohoo!
Hey, girl.
Exactly.
Well, it's a huge movement, right? And obviously, Amy has told us it's 100% correct. Boys are jumping on it as well. So now there is the rise of the boy dinner.
Woo-hoo! Hot doggy. Yeah, baby. Come on, baby.
Now, the boy dinner isn't as fancy as the girl dinner. One guy posted a photo of his boy dinner and it was an empty pizza box because he just ate a smashed entire pizza by himself.
Yeah.
And another guy, his was the best though. I think that this guy must have been from Australia. It's showing a picture of a hot chook in a bag. The bag's torn open. The hot chook's been torn open and he's poured an entire tub of gravy on top of it.
Doggy. The hot chicken. I remember the first time I walked into Ross Lyon's house when he first moved over to WA and he was only up the street because he lived next to me and I thought, I'll just go over and say g'day anyway. So I walked into his house and he had a hot chicken just ripped open from Coles.
Oh, did he?
And he's just absolutely destroying it while doing some work on the computer. I thought,
So
this is my type of guy.
a hot chicken ripped apart in the bag, the bag ripped open, and just like grabbing handfuls of chicken and ramming it in his mouth while he's on the internet.
Yeah.
Love it. We want to talk about this, everybody. We want to talk about girls' dinners versus boys' dinners, right? So your partner, your kids, your family, whoever you live with, they're not home. What are you excited to eat because they're out of the house? It reminds me of this story, if I can quickly say. I read it last year. This bloke lives at home. He's got his kids and his wife, and they're all deathly allergic to peanuts. So what he does is he goes on a business trip. They think that he's away for business for the night, but he checks into a hotel and eats Snickers and nuts. And then showers afterwards, changes his clothes, then go home. And he was asking people on the internet whether it's bad that his wife doesn't know what he's doing, but because he feels like he's having an affair, but he's not. He's just booking in a room with nuts. Girls' dinners versus boy dinners. Let us know what you're eating when no one else is around. We're going to give somebody a really great dinner, $150 to spend at the Quarry Bar and Brasserie. Perth's best daily happy hour at the Quarry Bar and Brasserie in Hammond Park. You can hit up thequarry.com.au.
Natasha's in Banksia Grove. Good morning, Natasha.
Good morning.
Hey, Tash. We're talking about girls' dinners. Are you one of the nuts, grapes and crackers girls?
Definitely not.
Okay.
What do you
tell
go
us.
for?
I go for something that my daughter and my husband hate, and it's, ramen?
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's a buldak ramen, so it's like a certain brand, and it's like a chicken carbonara flavour, and then I put like egg in it and mozzarella and like spring onion, and I just devour into it.
A chicken carbonara noodle situation. We're just trying to have a look online to see what it looks like.
Is ramen the type of noodles, or does it traditionally come in that soupy type of thing? Can you do it in a soup scenario?
No, not that one. It would water it down a bit.
Okay.
You put a tiny bit, sort of like a thicker soup.
Yep.
Not like a lot of soup.
I do love a ramen.
I know, but if no one's at home and I don't know, does that really fulfill your soul? Just a bowl of noodles, like those cheap noodles?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
and they're
that's
not
good.
cheap. They're expensive
How
noodles
expensive
compared
are
to
they?
other brands.
Buldak. Yeah, we see
I
them.
think it's like some companies, some places sell it for like $12 for like a pack of 4, but like ramen you can get for like $2 in Coles and Woolies.
Yeah, you're right. $12. We're just checking up. Harry's done all the homework for you. Yeah.
Nice
and it's
one.
the pink packet.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
looking
If
at
you're
it.
looking, yeah, it's so good.
It's got like a little
Okay.
chicken with love hearts on it.
Where do you get them from?
Sorry, it's got a cartoon of a chicken sitting in the cup where it's been boiled to death and about to be eaten, and the chicken looks like it's completely on board with this. That is a lie if ever I've seen it. That chicken's not happy.
Is that just Coles and Woolies, that kind of scenario?
No, I don't think they sell them. I've found them in like Asian, like little Asian grocery
Yep.
markets and places like that. They sell them there.
Isn't it
Righto.
the little things? Your family's away and you're excited to eat
Ramen.
ramen. Thanks, Tash. Let's go to Sue and Wellard. Hey, Sue.
Good morning, guys.
Hi, Sue.
Babe, okay, so what's your version of a girl dinner?
So for my birthday this year, we did a mystery bus tour, and one of the distilleries we went to said we could BYO food. So we proceeded to walk in with a car fridge, and it was loaded with deli meats, cheeses. We had honeycomb. We had those little tier stands on one of the picnic tables with all different fruits and cakes and everything, and basically had a complete grazing board, at this distillery, and people are walking past going, how do we get some of that, and who do we pay for some of that? So,
The grazing board.
we do it full style.
Grazing boards are huge these days.
So women just love grazing. Do you just love grazing, Sue?
It's just, you're just sitting there with your cocktails, so it's more about, topping up, you're drinking, you're nibbling, you're having a chat. It's all about, the social. You're not so interested in the food as you are about the experience.
Okay, and what about at home? So say if no one's at home when you're eating dinner, would you like to graze on deli meats and stuff as well?
So I live alone, so I do whatever's in the fridge. So, and usually it's full of, at the moment I have I live right next to Costco, so I've got these massive packets of salami, prosciutto, 5 things of cheese. That's always on hand. So, whatever's going.
Isn't it hilarious, Sue, when someone, as I do, live alone and we go and shop at Costco and then we're like, how
they
are we
last there forever.
how are we going to use 3 litres of mayonnaise?
Exactly.
You have the girls over. That's what you do.
Girls over.
Good on you, Sue.
Oh, thanks, Sue. Let's finish off. Now we get to find out what a boy dinner is, Sean.
Righto, well, Jack's giving us a call. Jack, what do you get stuck into, mate?
Hey, mate, how you doing? I actually get stuck into, that Indomie noodle, mee goreng?
Yeah. I buy them from Cooper.
So my partner absolutely hates it. She's like, oh, it's so bad for you, instant noodles, blah, blah, blah. So I hired a carton in the storage room, and when everybody's gone, I basically get 5 packets, 5 eggs, and down that in one sitting. Yeah.
5 packets, and then he adds 5 eggs to
minimum.
it.
Whoa! Minimum, yeah.
So what do you mean, fried eggs?
Fried eggs, has to be fried eggs on top. A little bit of chili oil. Beautiful.
Do you have a special 5-packet 5-egg bowl that you eat out of when they're not there?
It's kind of like a salad bowl. So it's fairly big. You can't go anything smaller. It doesn't fit. Yeah.
Salad bowl.
Has to be. Yeah. Can I add one more thing to the list as well?
Yeah.
So my partner absolutely hates the smell of durian. I don't know if you guys know what durian is.
Oh, is that fruit?
It's like that fruit, the spiky fruit.
Yep.
So the stench, the smell of it is quite pungent, yeah? So I have to hide it outside the house and let it defrost because it's imported frozen. Yeah. So when everybody's gone, I take that chance and moment to kind of eat that as well with mee goreng.
Okay, so your mee goreng, your carton of mee goreng is hidden in a storeroom, and your
and my durian is hidden outside.
So whereabouts outside do you hide your durian?
In the shed. In the shed.
In the shed.
In the shed. And how long does it last for?
It's very pungent. The smell is very strong. Yeah.
Jack, how long can that last for if you're just leaving this fruit in the shed?
Up to maybe 2 days, 2 or 3 days, I'd say, depending on how cold it is outside.
Yeah, how funny is that? So he's sneaking. He's not sneaking out to the shed for a quick bomb.
No,
he's sneaking out
the shed for a tropical fruit. Every time Jack wants to eat, he has to go in the backyard and grab something.
That's different.
Oh, Okay, they're hilarious.
Thanks, everyone, for your calls. Jack, $150 to spend at the Quarry Bar and Brasserie is coming your way, buddy.
There you go, Jack.
Awesome, thank you.
No worries,
Thanks, guys.
buddy. Oh, that was very funny.
This is a podcast of Nathan, Nat and Sean.
Red card!
Premier League clubs Tottenham Hotspur and West Ham United are playing only in Perth, July 15 and 18. Tickets on sale now at ticketek.com.au.
Oh, yeah, it's the game that everyone wants to be a part of, and we're about to play a round of red card where all you need to do is be the last remaining player on the pitch. Get your question right and not be given a red card, Sean.
Absolutely. Off to the corporate box you will be. Sue is in Hillary's. Good morning, Sue.
Good morning.
Hey, Sue. You're battling 3 other people to try and get your hands on these tickets. Are you a big EPL fan?
No, not really, but my husband is.
What about a big corporate box fan, Sue?
Yes, very much so.
There we go.
Corporate boxes. All right, Sue, you've just got to get this question right. Make sure that you don't get a red card. All right, Sean, what have we got?
First question for you, Sue, is which of these 2 Premier League stadiums has the largest capacity? London Stadium, that's home of the West Ham Hammers, or Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, home of Tottenham Hotspur?
I'm saying London.
So
She
you're
says
saying,
London Stadium,
which
Nate.
is West Ham.
Yes. London Stadium, I can tell you, has a capacity of 60,000.
Okay.
Tottenham Hotspur Stadium has a capacity of 62,000.
Tottenham.
Unlucky, Sue. Red card for you.
Red card. Romina, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, Romina. Step very carefully because you see how easy it is to get a red card. Jeez.
We're only down to 3, Nath.
All right, here is your question, Romina. I think you're going to be fine. What animal does the word bovine refer to?
Bear?
No, it does not.
It's a cow. 2 red cards, Nathan, in a row.
2 red cards in a row.
Do you know, I was hearing a podcast recently, a guy was talking about eating bear. They do it in the US.
Eating bear?
Yeah, they reckon it's absolutely delicious.
Wouldn't it be gristly? Okay, let's go home.
See, Scott, it's not that hard.
See, Scott, right on the fly, mate. Anyway, hi, Mike.
Morning, how are you?
Good, Mike.
Mike.
Hey, Mike, 2 red cards back to back there. Whew, pretty full on.
Mike, to stay in this and avoid the red card, which would mean that Mike from Melville would just walk away with the prize without answering the question. Not a thing. So, Mike, you need to get this right. Here's your question. Sharing the symbol of a WA football team, what is the nickname of EPL team Crystal Palace?
Okay.
Mike,
there are only 2 WA AFL football teams. They are what?
Dockers and the Eagles.
So who do you think that they would have been named after?
Crystal
We'll
Palace.
go the Dockers.
Crystal Palace Dockers. Not in a million years. Mike, not in a million years. And that's why we red carded you twice.
Which
You're not
means-
playing for a month.
Which means that we have found ourselves in a scenario we've never experienced before. Hello, Mike from Melville.
Hello, how are you?
Great, Mike.
Mike, we're going to ask you a question anyway.
Yes.
Nathan, you can ask this question to Mike.
Mike.
He's already won.
Mike, have you been you've been watching the TV, you've been online lately, keeping your eye on the news? What's happening in pop culture?
A fair bit, yeah.
Okay, all right.
I think
Let's
if
just
Mike
see.
gets this wrong, we should take the tickets off him because this has been everywhere lately.
I
mate.
actually really think that's a great idea.
Okay.
All right, Mike from Melville. Who stars as Ken in the upcoming Barbie movie?
Is it Ryan someone?
Yes.
More information, Mike. From
Ryan Reynolds, is it?
But that's okay.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, here he is singing Just Ken. Oh, no, is that not Ryan Gosling?
No, this is when you say nothing at all and win the game by
Oh,
running.
right. What's happened, Sean?
Well, Mike, despite that, because you were the last man standing, You are walking away with tickets to go and see Tottenham Hotspur in our Nova Suite to watch them take on West Ham United. And it's Tuesday the 18th of July, which is Tuesday coming, Nate.
Fantastic. Thanks for that.
Mike, you did nothing for that.
Excellent.
No. How good is that? Actually, no, he didn't do nothing. He answered the question wrong. And he
Yes,
won.
he did.
Only on Nova. Only on Nova.
It's the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Yesterday, I put on The Chase because I'm a pensioner.
I hope you're just preparing for the news, and that would just happen to be.
It was on. As I always catch a little bit of The Chase when I'm doing my prep in the afternoon. And one of my favourite things about The Chase is when they first introduce the people at the start. And they have to give like sort of a short stint, a little bio about themselves. And and so this is really the most exciting things about you that you can say in one sentence, and it really makes an impression. And then you'll be asked about a little bit later on. I'd like to show you the one that I really liked from last night.
Hi, I'm Therese. I'm currently obsessed with astrobiology, and I once dated a clown.
I once dated a clown.
Well, it gets you talking. You want to know more, don't you?
Away. So anyway, she told the story about the clown.
Yeah.
She was over in Europe or whatever. She was sitting on a ferry, and then there was a guy sitting there that was quite attractive. He had a bit of glitter on his face, and she thought this was 25 years ago. This is quite progressive. So she starts speaking to him, and then he says that he's a clown. So then she ends up hooking up with him, and she tours around with a circus for months.
I dated a clown.
Yes. I don't know. How much respect does a clown have in the circus community? In a circus? Because I'm thinking like the people that do the high wire and the acrobatics, they'd be top level. The clown would be like a bit of a loser in the set.
Yeah. You're not the person setting yourself on fire.
That clown agrees.
I love him.
I thought it'd be really interesting to find out what we've dated. Not who, what we've dated. I have dated a Jehovah's Witness.
Have you?
I dated a Jehovah's Witness many years ago.
Bike rides and stuff?
Yes. I go door knocking. And I gave him his first ever birthday party because he never had a birthday party.
Oh, that's sad, but nice.
Yeah, it was nice. So I think he was like 22 or 23 when the first time he had his birthday party.
Really?
Yeah. So I've dated a Jehovah's Witness. There we go. Hi, Ruby.
Hi.
Here we go. Just put your microphone on.
Hi.
Ruby's a social girl.
Yeah, I'm a social girl.
Looking for love in all the wrong places. No fun girls, just ugly faces.
So, Ruby, the question comes to you.
Yeah, I've dated a seafarer.
A seafarer? Tell me more.
Yeah.
So he just takes to the seas?
Yeah, he just sails the seven seas.
Where is he right now?
I'm not sure.
Is he on the seas?
Somewhere in Asia.
So
we don't talk.
On the sea.
We went on 3 dates. So I dated a seafarer.
Yeah.
And I referred to him with his name. I just would be like, the seafarer of the sea.
We've never heard his name. All we've heard is seafarer. She did start with seaman, and we thought, no, Ruby, that's getting confusing. So, would you date another seafarer? How is he with the laws?
Around long enough, are they? Because they're just travelling.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're away at sea.
My thing about a seafarer is they live their lives by the rules of the ocean, the laws of the ocean, whereas you need someone that lives your life by the rules of the land because you're a land creature, Ruby.
I date a clown, though.
You date a clown?
Did you see me dating a clown?
Yeah, I could. I can see nothing more. I'm not going to speak out of turn right now, but there's somebody in this studio right now that may or may not have dated a Tom Ford model.
Okay,
it wasn't me. Oh, it wasn't Sean. It wasn't me. It wasn't Ruby. Who else is in here? Hello? Harry? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, yes, I did. She was much more than just a Tom Ford model, though, Nathan.
Oh, she's an amazing girl.
Brilliant.
Yeah, but then I did say to Harry, you're going to have to marry her because you can't break up with a Tom Ford model because everyone will go, oh, my God, you're dating a Tom Ford model. You're an idiot.
So we're going to ask this question,
It's a fun game. I want to know. 13 24 10. Give us a call. I once dated a what? We want to know what you dated. We're going to give somebody tickets for them to go and check out a chorus line, plus food and drinks to enjoy the show. So the whole night will be on us. A chorus line comes to Perth for an intimate new production at Planet Royale. You can book a chorus line at Ticketmaster right now. Simple question. I once dated a what? We are having a bit of fun right now. We're playing a game of I Once Dated a What. We've got a couple of our staff in the building right now. We'd like Sam first, who does all of our digital stuff. Sam?
Morning.
Go for it.
I dated an actor who is now on a couple Netflix shows.
Oh! He's actually very successful, this Australian actor. You don't want to say his name, but I'm going to say I watched him in one of the American Horror Story franchises.
Yes.
And was he in that Versace thing?
Yes.
Yeah. And it was in that killing of
That's
Versace
a success.
thing.
That's a success.
He's one of the hottest people in Hollywood right now.
Very true. I know. He definitely had a glow up after we dated as well.
Isn't that great when they're hotter when they leave? And now, Pricey, come over here, Pricey. Tell us about what you dated.
Tell you what, nothing is sacred in this joint.
Yeah.
You say one thing and you guys are just like, let's talk about it on the radio.
Yeah, for everybody to listen to.
I don't actually have I don't know if it was that interesting, but I dated a lot of cabin crew. I was cabin crew back in the day, right?
So you're a hostie, yeah?
I was a hostie for 3 years, and so I dated guys who were cabin crew.
Can I just say, sorry, that is huge, because you found straight male flight attendant. You found the only 3 in the sky and you dated them.
All 3.
That's amazing.
amazing.
It's probably leading at this stage.
Oh, good stuff. Can I just say right now, everyone else in the studio is clamouring around the computer over there, Googling who Sam used to date. What do you think, Amy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not bad, is he?
Sam,
yeah.
what have you done?
Yeah, I know, Sam.
What have you done?
No, Sam's happy with coronary. You leave him alone. We are playing a game of I Once Dated a What. Hello, Sam from Ellenbrook.
Good morning, guys. How are we?
Morning, Sam. A bit of fun, Sam.
We've had a few this morning.
Pretty excited for yours.
It's Friday morning. Why not have a bit of fun?
Dude, let's do it. All right, let's play the game.
All right. I once dated a carny. Not even a clown, a carny.
A carny.
A carny.
Were you caught up in the carny world then, or was it just...
I was. It was nuts. So the guy, he disappeared all the time, and he was the guy that just operated the rides. Like, he didn't do anything else.
What's it like being a carny wag?
Oh, it was weird. So weird.
Did he have all his teeth?
Oh, it was so... No, he had all his teeth. Lucky that.
Yeah, he would brush them regularly with his tail, Sean. Okay, so tell me about it. So what was the benefits of dating a carny? Did you get free rides?
It's probably just free rides. That was probably it. Yeah. He then ended up cheating on me. He was my best mate.
I know. I heard about that. It was on the Gravitron.
Yeah, that's funny.
It was his sister as well, but yeah.
Okay, that is so great. Sam has dated a carny. I like this game. Let's go to Belinda and Chewett Hill. Hi, Belle.
Oh, hi. Good morning, all.
Hi, Belinda. All right, Belle, take it away.
I dated a magician.
A magician?
Yeah, it wasn't his full-time gig. He had like a very sensible government job during the day, and then, you know, on the weekends and evenings he would double as a magician. And the thing that I remember that was so strange, that we'd wake up in the morning and he'd be practicing his tricks in bed, like the spoon bending, and I'd wake up in the morning and be like, what the hell is going on?
Next minute he's pulled a rabbit out of you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a little bit, but
yeah. You know, he's getting sexy, he's taking your clothes off and he's pulling out those endless stream of ribbons.
Never a dull moment.
That's very good. A magician. That's pretty cool.
I know, until you get murdered because she says he's going to try sawing you in half. Yeah. You got to watch Sean. Murderers and magicians, it's a fine line. Okay, well, they were hilarious. All right, Sean, we've got a prize to give away.
Yeah, absolutely. Tickets to go and check out a Chorus Line plus food and drinks to enjoy the show. A Chorus Line comes to Perth for an intimate new production at Planet Royale. Book for a Chorus Line at Ticketmaster. Belinda, I think the magician would be pretty cool. That's fun. That's coming your way.
Awesome.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Abracadabra.
Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Jeremy McGovern's with us right now. It is 27 minutes past 8. I want to talk about something that's very serious in relationships right now, and I'd like your advice because I think this might have something to do with you. I hope your partner's not whistling because she might think that we're talking about something that she doesn't know about right now, but hit it.
DIVORCE.
Not actual divorce. I want to talk about sleep divorce.
Sleep divorce.
Have you heard about it?
I have now.
Yeah.
That you've just mentioned it.
Sleep divorce is what couples all around the world are doing, and it's growing in popularity. They're discovering that It's actually really bad to sleep next to someone because people don't have their same sleep patterns, and especially someone like you, Gov, with your, with all of your training and stuff like that. Are you guys in sync in bed, sleeping?
At times we're in complete sync, but not all the time, Nathan. I sort of know what you're saying. Yeah, sometimes it's not more for Maddie, my partner. It's more for the kids.
Yeah,
because they're kicking and screaming half the time all night. So I'll migrate myself to the back end of the house and sleep there. Yeah.
Well, they're saying that if you sleep alone, you're going to wake up way more refreshed. The newest report found that millennial and Gen Z couples, the husbands and wives between the ages of 18 to 42, were the most willing to hit the hay apart, while Gen X's, baby boomers and beyond, they were much more reluctant to hop on the uncommon boudoir bandwagon. So,
I know a lot of people who are doing this these days. Heaps.
Amy, remember during the pandemic you slept away from Alex?
He was in the front room on the couch.
Yep.
Fold-out couch. And for a week I couldn't get a better night's sleep.
It's unbelievable.
We weren't sharing the quilt cover.
Yep.
Because he gets up all the time and goes to the toilet, has a drink of water. You know, like...
I know, but then you're trying to have a good night's sleep, but you know inevitably there's going to be a tap on the shoulder at some stage. This is how it works.
It's been 10 years.
I just don't even... Amy can't go to sleep unless she feels constant tapping. So she doesn't feel a tap, she's worried Alex is dead. Well, they're saying this is really great because you can all sort of each have your own bedroom and then you can have little rendezvous or sleepovers in each other's space.
Yeah, I totally get it.
Which is super cool.
What's next? They're going to have your own house?
Why not?
Yeah, you just come over and visit each other.
That'd be nice. Sean, would you like your own house?
Absolutely. I have to come in sometimes and hide upstairs.
So how do you get in? So you get in so quietly?
No, I just come through the front door and the stairs are close to the front door.
And so you try not to make a sound?
Yeah, and then I just go upstairs and I just hope to God I can sit in the beanbag without just getting like... Put the washing on or, clean the pool or some rubbish that I just don't want to hear.
You should hide yourself under a pile of laundry so she doesn't know you're there and just make a little hole so you can see the TV. we want to know about sleeping separately, right? So you live together, you're a couple, but you're choosing to sleep separately. Is it actually really good? Do you have your own bedroom? Like, how good would that be, Sean? You can put up your Samantha Fox posters.
You can put both your mirrors in the same room.
You can have all your good mirrors.
Yeah. I got that Samantha Fox one laminated.
Oh, we want to know about sleep divorces, right? Do you live together, but do you choose to sleep separately? And is it a good idea? I'd love to hear from people that have their own established bedrooms. That'd be so cool. We're going to give somebody $150 to spend at the Quarry Bar and Brasserie. Perth's best daily happy hour at the Quarry Bar and Brasserie in Hammond Park. You can hit up thequarry.com.au. Sleeping alone but living together. Let us know if you do it. Hi, Julianne.
Hello, how are you?
Good, Julianne.
So this sleep divorce is it's happening all around the world, and experts are actually coming out and saying it's probably the best way for you to be able to sleep and have energy throughout the next day. Are you doing this?
Beg your pardon?
Are you doing this?
I'm sleeping in a separate room, yes.
Oh, my God.
Have you set it up perfectly as like your own bedroom, Julianne?
I have.
God, and is it working? Is it better for you?
Oh, it's better for me. He doesn't like it.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know, he just doesn't like sleeping by himself.
Oh, look at him, Sean. Is he hugging a pillow with your face drawn on it? And is that cheating?
Julianne, how did the decision come about?
My decision, because I still work and he's retired, so it's not just the young ones, it's the older ones too,
Yeah, right. So is he a bad snorer or something?
Yes.
Oh, see you later then. That's fair enough.
Yeah, he tosses and turns and,
Gov, do you snore?
Beg your pardon?
I was just asking Gov if
No,
he
I don't know if I don't think so, no.
No, I don't think you would.
I'd definitely know about it, I reckon, if I snored.
Yeah, I have moments. Yeah. Definitely a couple of elbows here and there.
So what's so good about your bedroom now, though, Julianne? Because you've got your own space there. Have you decorated it with all things?
I've got my space. I've got my own toilet and bathroom right near the bedroom down the back. It's great.
Is your doona really floral?
Floral? No, I'm not a floral girl.
I don't know. I could just imagine, Barbie's bedroom. I feel like that's what every woman wants. Well,
Not Julianne.
The movie's out right now. Okay, so that's one vote for your own bedroom. Let's go to Lauren and Craigie. Hey, Lauren.
Hey.
Hey, so,
Lauren.
Sleep divorces, Lauren. The experts are saying sleep apart and you'll be way better set up for the day, and also it will probably spark intimacy in your relationship that maybe wasn't there before. What do you think about this?
Nah, we are the complete opposite. Like, we fall asleep cuddling in bed. Like, people think we're weird.
Lauren, how long have you been together with your partner?
10 years.
10 years.
We got married.
It still sounds like
Sorry?
you love him.
Yes.
Oh, we're so in love. Like, yeah, we're high school sweethearts. But, yeah, we've got a 1.5-year-old. And then, yeah, we're planning another. So
wait there.
We're so in love.
Can I get some clarification on this? You two fall asleep embracing each other.
Yeah.
Gov?
Yeah, we fall asleep having a cuddle.
That's for sure.
Sure. Do you go to bed embracing Megan?
I'll be lucky to get a handshake off Megan on a daily occurrence.
And that's at the end of a business deal.
That's after you put the washing on, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, Lauren, you sound like one of those couples that are still like, so romantically involved
That's
that you
so
think
nice,
that they're dating.
Lauren.
So you're like hugging on the couch. You guys are always touching. Is that right?
Not that far. Like, in public, and we're kind of like, nah, you do you, I'll do me.
Yeah.
But when it comes to going to sleep, we're very, very cuddly, and I'd say our intimacy is like a lot more than the usual couple, maybe.
Yeah, okay, that's really nice, Lauren.
Yeah.
Both be hot as chips, Sean.
Yeah, see, it's a temperature thing for me.
Me too. I'll get too
So
hot.
I like being cold.
Yes, me too.
You get too hot, so you've been alone for 10 years.
I
get it, mate.
Yeah, no, but I'm the same.
That's my thing. I'm surprised no one said it. Yeah, it's someone.
It's the heat.
My partner likes a big, heavy blanket, and I'm the opposite, just like being cold. I'd rather be cold because I'm hot all the time.
Hey, can I ask you guys that continuously sleep with somebody, what's it like with them breathing? I'm thinking that them breathing would like really get under my skin. Is that right?
You know what it's like when you concentrate on one noise? It gets you sometimes.
Yeah. Maddie doesn't breathe too heavily. Like, they're not breathing. Nathan, what are you thinking? They're like a lion in your bed breathing down your neck. No, it's not like
normal breathing.
No, we got a king bed, so you're separated a fair bit. There's a couple of K's between us.
Yeah, there is. On purpose.
Kylie, thank you so much, Lauren. Kylie's in Kingsley. Hey, Kylie.
Hello, how you going?
Great, Kylie. All right, so we've heard one vote for separate rooms, one vote from a loved-up couple, which sickened everybody, for separate rooms. What do you got for us?
Well, both my husband and I work full-time, and he's made the decision to go and sleep in a separate bedroom. We've got 2 dogs who like to sleep on the bed, and they're up and down a little bit through the night, and he gets kept awake by the dogs. So he goes and sleeps separately, gets a great night's sleep, goes to work, all refreshed, while I'm left with the dogs and get woken up many times through the night. But then he thinks it's okay on the weekend to come back to the bed.
Yes.
And then proceeds to complain the next day because he's tired because the dogs have kept him awake all night.
How many dogs and what are they? 2?
2 dogs, they're cavoodles. They're little fluffy things.
Cavoodles. Everyone's got something doodle or labradoodle or cavoodle.
We've had the same issues before.
Really?
My dog Opie, but thank God we got stairs now and he's blind. So
not only can't get up the stairs, he can't find what bedroom we're in.
I love you, Ope, but far out, mate. I'm so stoked that you're stuck downstairs.
So he's just constantly looking for you guys.
Yeah, right.
And you guys are being as quiet as Sean does when he gets home. So no one can be found. Oh, that sucks. She's always got a cavoodle in her bed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Kylie, thank you so much. Sean, we got to give something to someone. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, $150 to spend at the Quarry Bar and Brasserie. They've got some sweet deals on. Check them out. You can hit up thequarry.com.au. Lauren is the only one that I've heard in recent memory that's still in love with her partner after 10 years. I thought after about 5 or 6, it's all downhill. Anyway, she's going strong. That's going to come her way.
There you go. You sickened a lot of people when you spoke, Lauren. Hey, Gov, thank you so much. Good luck for the game.
Yeah.
I hear that you're going to win, so that's great.
That's the plan. We're trying to win win, of course.
That's
so,
right. Hudson,
luck.
thank you
Good
so
luck,
much
Governor.
for coming in, Hudson, and drawing Spider-Man and eating a cookie. It's been a good pleasure. Thank you, Hudson.
Yep, beautiful.
No worries.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean podcast.
Time trials.
It's lights out and away we go.
Feel the need for speed? Experience the rush of full motion virtual reality racing at V-Race. Book now at vrace.com.au.
All right, Sean, this is the quickest competition we'll ever do.
Certainly is. The best time trial this morning will score themselves $1,000 cash and a pass to experience the rush of full motion virtual reality racing at V-Race.
Yeah, we've got 3 races lining up on the grid. Number 1 is Holly. Hey, Holly.
Hello.
Hey, Holly.
Morning, Holly.
Are you feeling like you've got some quick responses up your sleeve
Oh, I
today?
hope so. I hope so.
All right. Well, we know what's going to happen. We're going to throw out a category, and you're going to give us 5 things in that category. But the difference is we're going to be timing you. So from the time we say go till the time you give us the last response that is correct, we'll finish that, put it up on the leaderboard. We'll see how you fare. You could be the winner. You ready?
Perfect. Yeah, ready.
Okay, Holly, you need to name 5 streaming services. Go.
Spotify, Netflix, Paramount, oh God. Oh God. Okay, I lose.
No, keep trying. 2 more.
What else do we have on the TV? Apple.
One more.
Amazon.
Yes!
Holly, you're going to kick yourself,
I
aren't you?
think Holly's going to win.
No.
Holly, do you have
I have
Stan?
them all on the TV.
Holly, do you have Stan?
No.
Okay.
I did.
Hello, Amy,
Foxtel,
who is our
Therese.
adjudicator. Amy, what was Holly's, thinking that Holly's probably going to win, what
Yeah.
was Holly's time?
31.8 seconds.
Oh, well, Holly, who can beat that?
Oh, no.
That's okay.
Okay.
Michelle from High Wycombe might stuff up majorly. Hi, Michelle.
Hello, how are
Hi,
you?
Michelle.
Great, Michelle.
It can be difficult.
Yeah, was that one easy for you or hard for you, Michelle?
I found that one easy, but it's different when you're not doing it.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
true.
definitely.
It's so true. Okay, we've got a category for you, and I'm going to need you to name 5 board games. Go.
Chess, Monopoly, Operation.
Yeah, I'll play
Chess,
it.
Monopoly, Operation, Mousetrap,
One more.
Spot It.
What was that one?
Spot It?
Spot it.
Spot it. I'll take
Stop.
your word for spot it. I don't even know what spot it is.
We're going to look it up.
It's a kids game.
Yeah,
Kids
yeah. You can tell the last time you played games was when you were a kid. 'cause it's all-
I love a lot of those
I was waiting for Hungry Hippos.
What a cracker that was.
All right, Amy. What's our time there?
13.4.
13.4. That means we can say goodbye to Holly from Wanneroo, which is surprising because I thought she was going to win with 31.8.38. All right, Sean.
That was a long one.
One left.
Heavenly is in Huntingdale. Hi, Heavenly.
Oh, hi, Sean and Nathan. Woo! I'm excited.
Heavenly. So that's your actual real name, Heavenly?
Yes, actual real name.
So Heaven-Lee.
Correct, yeah.
Oh,
that works.
No way. Do you have brothers and sisters?
I do. I have 16 siblings.
Oh, my Lord.
16.
16.
Are they all called, like, unusual names like yours?
No, I was the favourite, I think.
The rest are like Greg, Tom, Carol.
Well, my sister is different. Her name is Ronnie hyphenated J, so Ronnie J.
Ronnie J.
Oh, Heavenly, I'd love to know what it was like growing up in your household then. It was just
Oh, no, you wouldn't know.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
chaos.
chaos.
Can guess your mum's walking like a cowboy, isn't she, after 16 kids? That's insane. All right,
Yeah,
Heavenly.
I used to call her a rabbit.
Well, we've got a category for you. You have to give us the quickest responses you can. The time you have to beat is
13.4.
13.4 seconds. Thanks, Amy.
Great revving too. All right, Heavenly, you need to name 5 tech brands. Go.
Tech brands, Sony, Hisense, Xbox, Sony. Oh,
You said Sony?
Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation.
Okay, Amy. So she really came through at the end. There was a bit of a tsunami of stuff. So it might have been had one extra there, but it was a bit of a panic there. A stumble in the middle.
Where's the Samsung now?
Oh, Sean.
Oh, my God. Come on, guys.
I know. It's pretty impressive.
What about the LG, Nate? Was that getting a mention?
So the time to beat is 13.4. 13.4, and that's
Correct.
held by Michelle from High Wycombe.
So,
and she was board games. She had to name 5 board games.
Not bad. So this is $1,000 on the line here and 30-minute pass for V-Race.
Guys,
I know.
Yes.
this is a close one.
It's pretty full on,
like
isn't it?
so close.
It's like so close.
Oh, my God.
Michelle, you there with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
So 13.4 for Michelle.
Yep.
Right.
All right, so Michelle, 13.4.
Heavenly. 13.
Oh, heavenly.
0.1.
You just stumbled and missed out.
She's won it.
Oh, no, you won it, sorry.
Yeah, she's won it.
For Michelle.
Oh, my God.
Heavenly. Unbelievable. Look at you.
Awesome. You just made my day.
You've topped the leaderboard. You've scored $1,000 cash and a 30-minute pass to V-Race.
Oh, my God, you guys, these are awesome. Thank you so much. I did ring before to try and get through the Lizzo tickets, but I'd rather this. Thanks, guys, and... yeah, appreciate it.
Lizzo schmizzo, mate. Look at you.
Unlucky,
God.
Michelle.
Your
So
15
close.
brothers and sisters are going to be so excited for you. 15 brothers and sisters.
You won't be telling them
16
anything.
in
because
total.
that is-
Unbelievable.
The hands will be out left, right and centre.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
All right, it is 9 minutes past 9. Sean, no one works harder than us.
Stick a fork in us, I'm done.
Oh, my God. Where are you going with that fork? Next week on our show, Nat's back. She's back on Monday. Who knows, though, because you and Nat, when you travel, you get home late on a Sunday night. So
Yeah, we always
if
push it
there's
to the nth degree.
There's even like a 10-minute delay. We won't see her on Monday. Andy Harper?
Yes, so we're going to be talking about Tottenham and West Ham, but also the Women's World Cup, Nath.
Nice one. Merrick Watts is going to be having a chat with us as well. We've got a dining experience at Kui worth $1,000.
That's amazing. That is a cracker, actually. Bankwest best seats, actually, are going to be up for grabs with the NRL doubleheader that's coming to Perth.
Hey, Ross.
Hey, guys. Survived first week back. How you feeling?
Yeah, I feel all right.
Yeah.
It was okay.
No, you did well. And you're right. Nat and Sean, you as well, leave these
I do.
flights to the last minute. I get back a couple. You need a holiday from the holiday.
I need to come back at least a few days before I have to start work. It does
way
my head
too
in
stressful.
otherwise.
Yeah, I know, I get it. But I live on the edge, man.
You do live on the edge, Sean.
We live far from the edge.
Yes, I'm right in the middle.
Nathan, Nat and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.